Nova cohort. We're back. It's another fine Monday. Voice is still a little nasally, in case you couldn't tell. But we're going to go ahead and try and power through it a little bit, because otherwise I'm feeling a little bit better. And we got some DCS, and the start of Dark Sun 2, Wake of the Ravager, for our classic game stream. Going to be trying to do a couple of little things here with the F4 today. I want to work on some of my toss bomb deliveries, try and get those down better, and also maybe do a little bit of buddy lasing if we can get people on who need that kind of support, or maybe we'll do some self-designation, see if we can't pull that off too. So, see how we do. Let's go and get things flipped over, push over to DCS so you can see what's going on. So our Vigan friend there, let's go ahead and unmute in Discord. Hello.
Hello.
Just went on Jester to finish the alignment, and we'll cruise out towards our attack point.
I don't like him.
Alignment's done. Go primary sync now. All right, ready to taxi. Roger.
Alright, Jester's done with his alignment. As soon as you're all ready, we'll start making our way out.
Chalk's out. You're all set, sir. Have a safe flight.
Just get my
Disconnecting.
waypoints put in here.
Don't forget to load the right data cartridge.
Yeah, I haven't loaded one yet.
Okay, so while Mander is getting his aircraft all situated, for this sortie we're coming up with 6 Snake Eye, or not Snake Eyes, 6 Mark 82s that are slick. We try and toss those a little bit, a couple of Mavericks, and a couple of GBU-10s. We've also are carrying the the Pave Spike, the fast track version of that pod. And it would appear it actually fits into the rail again. I fixed that in the last update, I guess, where it was just kind of free floating. Good stuff.
Why does it only say 2 marks? Should say 3 marks.
Our target for this first sortie is going to be this little outpost. Got a radar, a couple of boats, a bunker, and an outpost. It's protected by man pads and Sparka's gun batteries. And it's a little dusty out using the new volumetric dust engine that DCS has. Bringing that HIP 2009 technology to the fore.
Why is it not? I have 3 marks. Why is it only saying 2? Okay. That's new. Why are we doing this? Oh, I have something else on
Just remember your training. We got this.
This is being weird. Well, what the crap? I've never seen it do this before.
What's it doing?
It's not acknowledging one of my markers, and I don't know why. So I will just delete them and add new ones.
Sometimes that's enough. It's enough to fix it. I'll just do like B1, B2, B3, and then
That's what
convert
I'm
one.
doing. Why does this stupid little thing keeps popping up that won't let me move on the map? No, it's not. What is it not taking? I've never had an issue with this before.
Probably your M3.
No, because it's putting in a B1 and an M2.
I would say do B1, B2, and then do B3 and manually convert B3 to M3. See if that does it.
Nope.
Is it even put an M3 in there?
No, it's just not acknowledging one of my marks. And I unfortunately don't exactly know which one it is. What is this damn thing? It's just giving me two marks, and it's making one of them an M2 for some reason.
Now let me put my headset down for a second, and we'll come check it out.
Is in one more time here. B1. Oops. Yeah, it just says 2 marks every single time.
From November 4th forward.
Good question. It must be
No.
looking.
Pull up your kneeboard again. Keep toggling through it.
It doesn't show anything else from me.
12.9.
Aha.
Yeah, we're just shuffling past the different dates as it was saving older data cartridges.
Overlord, 1-1, Bra, 053, 490 at 15,000, hold. Springfield 1, Overlord, 1-1, Bra, 063,
All right, let's go ahead and get our navigation set.
15,000, hold. Wilco. Diversion steering set.
I'm gonna try and get a short distance out in front of you, so I can try and attack some of those threatening systems for you.
Overlord, 1-1, Bra, 095, 460 at 15,000 knots. Springfield 1, Overlord, 1-1, Bra, 095, 4200 at 25,000 knots. Springfield 1, Overlord, 1-1, Bra, 047, 490 at... Engine's good, airspeed off the peg. 80 knots. 100 knots. Oh, I got nails on our nose, 12 o'clock. And nails, 5 o'clock. Gears moving. Flaps up. Gear up. Heads up, we've got traffic at 1 o'clock.
All right, sir, I'm in the air and I'm on my way out.
After that, I'm lining up now.
Heads up, I've got nails, 11 o'clock. And mud, 10 o'clock. AAA.
I'm gonna try and make my focus there the Sparker batteries. And we can kind of roll over the main objective area.
Heads up, nails, 5 o'clock.
Well, dusty out here.
Mm-hmm. That's the new dust they have for DCS.
Nails on our nose, 12 o'clock. And nails, 12 o'clock.
Alright, I've got the target area in sight. Engaging one of the groups of Sparkas now. Rifle. Targeting the second group.
I'm showing nails 10 o'clock and nails 10 o'clock.
Rifle. Rolling out. Okay, I've damaged a couple of the Sparker groups. I'm trying to look around for the third one.
Oh, I got mud, 4 o'clock. SA2.
And also climb up a little bit so I can engage it safer.
SA2.
Turning for my attack.
Alright, I'll hold off a minute.
Alright.
Yeah, I heard.
We'll lose a lot of speed on this, though.
Well, if you have to come back and extend and build it back up again. How's it looking?
Well, I can come back in if you...
I thought you were...
No, you told me to turn around.
Well, I thought you needed to build up more speed. Yeah, go and come on in.
No, I turned around because you told me to hold off, so I was back.
Sorry, I must not have caught the rest of what I said. Yeah, if you needed speed, because you said you were going to lose a lot of airspeed.
Well, yeah, because I turned and then...
Yeah, go and turn back around and fly on in and hit it. Aye, I heard. I'm in a right-hand orbit overhead of the target area, just keeping an eye on it. I'll let you know if any missiles come up.
Bombs away.
Those looked like they were very short. Yeah, those didn't even reach the area.
Wonderful.
Heads up, Nails, 6 o'clock. And, Nails, 6 o'clock.
All right, I'll focus on eliminating more air defenses while you're getting set up again.
We have a friendly, B1, 12 o'clock, 9 miles.
That way you could just high drag drop over the top of it.
Yep.
Okay, captured.
Prepare. Let's see where the other shots are coming from. I'm gonna run in on that.
We've got Nails, 9 o'clock.
Definitely still some gun platforms up.
I'm captured.
Ooh. And they hit me and destroyed the bombs that I were carrying as I'd released them. So, yeah, that was explosive. It's alright though, because we'll get a free chance to play again. And we'll try and use that pave spike pod. Do some of that designating.
Hey, what alignment do you want? Stored heading. Alrighty then. Roger. Cartridges loaded.
What the heck is it taking? 'Cause I should not be this far.
If you're done with the generators, I can start the alignment.
Nope.
Alrighty.
Taking you to a different base.
I have no idea where it's taking me. But it's definitely not where I want to go.
Nope, you'll just have to eyeball it.
Canopy down and locked. Lights out and stripes aligned.
Like, I was definitely not that far away.
Good lord, yeah, it's taking you someplace deep, deep south. You more or less went ahead 011 for 22 miles.
Mm-hmm.
American miles, not Swedish miles.
Roger. Yes, sir. Chalk's out. And you're all set, sir. Have a safe flight and disconnecting.
So make sure I remember where my controls are for doing this with the pod. Yeah, that's right. I use the arrow keys.
Alignment's done. Go primary sync now. Ah, ready to taxi. You bet. All right, next turn point is in. Yeah, let's do it. Are out.
And you, how are you on the approach from Mount David?
I'm
All
just
right,
about to
tell
fly
me.
over you.
Just
great.
how low are we going today? Okay.
Now we'll hold short and let you land.
Chevy 1, Overlord, 1-1, Bra, 057, 490 at 15,000, cold. Chevy 1, Overlord, 1-1, Bra, 094, 460 at 15,000, hot. Chevy 1, Overlord, 1-1, Bra, 050, 4100 at 9,000, hot.
Good news is there's a lot of runways in a lot of different directions here. You can usually find one that'll work for you.
Chevy 1, Overlord, 1-1, Bra, 094, 4180 at 25,000 knots. Chevy 1, Overlord, 1-1, Bra, 060, 470 at 15,000 knots. Chevy 1, Overlord, 1-1, Bra, 052, 4100 at 15,000, cold.
Oh, come on.
You even managed not to bend it. There should be a either a turnaround or yeah, that'll work. There's a little taxiway right there.
Missed it.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take.
A little too much speed on the end of that.
Yeah, I was
Right.
watching you come in on that one from the over-the-shoulder cam.
Chevy 1, Overlord, 1-1, Bra, 079, 450 at 15,000 knots.
All right, same thing. I'm gonna go work on knocking out some more of the air defense stuff. Hey, Chief.
Engine's good.
And then we'll have you follow up over the target.
80 knots. Airspeed 100.
Wait, is this going out onto another runway?
Yeah,
like I said, there's a bunch here. If you had F10, you could see the layout.
Nails 4 o'clock and nails 4 o'clock. Gears moving. Flaps up. Gear up. Mud, 12 o'clock, SA2, and Mud, 12 o'clock, SA2.
Okay, climbing up towards the target area now.
Watch for the traffic dead ahead.
I'm just gonna floor it and try and climb a little more. There goes Vader Flight, which is a call sign unique to the B-1 bomber.
Oh, I'm showing nails 11 o'clock.
Our enemy is using haze very much to its advantage today. Alright, let's drop the nose and see if we can't find those other air defenses. Okay, there's that target area.
Oh, I'm showing nails 11 o'clock.
Nope, waving off.
Alright, got good steering to the next turn point. Heads up, nails 12 o'clock. And nails 12 o'clock. Roger. Steering set for diverting.
I'm extending away from it.
Alright, I'm refitting, ready to go, heading back up.
Heads Heads up, Nails, 6 o'clock, and Nails, 6 o'clock.
Okay. You know, they're a little mad at my existence.
Give them something to think about here in a second.
It's not super safe yet. I'm trying to expedite that some. The last go around I had the sun that was putting glare on top of the display. It was hard for me to pick out what I was looking at. Not like in real life where I could just kind of blot that out with my hand for a minute.
Yeah.
Nails on our nose, 12 o'clock.
I got a nice little guy picked out right between a couple of... He's sitting down there with an Igla right between two vehicles, so... Thought I'd give him a happy birthday.
We've got Nails, 9 o'clock, and Nails, 9 o'clock.
Radio check 266.
Lima Charlie 266. Yeah, I saw the pair of Sparkas that were down there, but I was not fast enough on the draw for them. Just pushing out and setting up again.
Mud, 1 o'clock, Hawk.
Alright, I'm gonna try and turn around and make it fast. Which is a lot harder to do with the extra bomb weight I have on the wings right now. Alright, zoomed in. They're slightly right. Rifle. Oh, those might be the guys you're looking at. If you can't attack the original target you wanted,
11 o'clock, 3 miles.
I can try.
Alright, but if for whatever reason it's dead or whatever, attack the outpost structure.
I don't know if I'll be able to tell if it... Well, I should be able to see it. It's kind of dusty down here. It's hard to see.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a friendly, B1, 12 o'clock, 11 miles.
Okay, that's different.
Rifle. How you doing on your run?
I dropped.
We have a friendly, B1,
I wonder if I
12
have
o'clock,
to...
6 miles.
That's interesting. And I don't know if it hit it correctly. Because I was an ANF before I hit my second waypoint. Or if it won't transition over. Because it didn't. I had to repick it and then it gave me no coordinates, so... I had to kind of just hope that I'm in the right spot, and I don't know if it was.
Nails, 8 o'clock.
And it looks like all of our playmates are still here. Well, same thing. I'll try and keep working these Sparkas down. You can work on the radar, the bunker, and the outpost. I threw one Maverick at the outpost, but the other structures are all yours.
Oh, you know what? Doesn't look like it dropped anything.
You still have all your weapons on the way?
Nose, 12
That's what it
o'clock.
looks like.
And nails, 12 o'clock.
Come line back up and try her again here.
Wilco.
Somebody don't like me.
Running in on suspected Sparka position.
We have a friendly, Tiger, 11 o'clock, 3 miles. Captured. Heads up, Nails, 5 o'clock. And, Nails, 5 o'clock.
I'm not stupid. I should be an SJO for bombs, right?
And that's what I remember listening to, yeah.
Oh, I'm just making sure. It sounded right to me. I just want to make sure it sounds right to everybody else.
That's fair. Okay, I missed the Sparkas that were there.
Running in on Spark, marketing to Snicker.
Roger.
And captured.
Watch Chief Snake Eye run here. Or I'll get stuck in the clouds right before he drops.
What in the hell? What in the hell is this thing doing?
You have your target altimeter set correctly, yeah?
Yeah, it's just taking me through... It's like running me through a circle here.
We have a friendly, AJS 37, 10 o'clock, 2 miles. Heads up, Nails, 6 o'clock. And, oh, Nails,
What the
6
frickin'
o'clock.
hell?
Well, when in doubt, try and...
That's what y'all do. Come back around.
I'm gonna run back in on it here, but like, I don't know what the hell it was trying to do with me here.
Yeah. So when in doubt, you can always try and just,
I'm captured.
eyeball it, you know?
Yep.
Oh, I got Nails on our nose, 12 o'clock.
See if that did anything.
Copy that.
I think it dropped bombs again. Oh no, it did. No, it didn't. What the hell? Why am I not dropping?
Mud, 12 o'clock. Hawk.
Selector set in ANF, yeah?
It's about to be.
Heads up, we've got traffic at our 6 o'clock. Roger that.
Shack Sparka?
Nice work, Chief.
Those airburst fuses actually work. I'm quite surprised.
Now you know, if DD throws enough shit at the wall, something will stick, right?
There we go. Wow, looks
It's
like my
been a
light
while.
came
Is
on.
there a way to tell when your bags are empty in the F5 or is it just guessing?
When it starts to decrease your actual fuel.
I suppose that makes sense.
Alright, how'd your bomb burst do?
God damn it, they still didn't come off. What the hell?
I'm showing no bombs on the aircraft, sir. Yeah, you got empty pylons.
Well, they're showing it full on mine. I don't know what the hell. I'm going back to base.
Try E-jetting the racks. Just to get rid of them. Because I'm showing your racks are very, very much empty.
I'm gonna go see if I can pick a fight with a Big 19. I got super secret technology on my wingtips.
I see. Okay, let's see if we can do this.
We have a friendly, Tiger, 11 o'clock, 4 miles. Okay, captured.
Oh, actually gives you a warning light when your internal tanks are empty. Nice.
Loco. Okay, captured.
I wonder then if maybe they did come off on the first pass. It just wasn't in the right spot.
Yeah, we'll see if we can find it on the tack view later.
Nails, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and nails, 3 o'clock.
Alright. I'm going to try dropping a self-designated bomb on this outpost.
It's interesting, named it L, named it N. I didn't even have to add them to the F5, they were just commented out in Lua. They're already like rigged and working the cage button and everything.
That's exciting.
Classic case of ED indecisiveness.
Okay, that's the coastline.
And captured. We've got traffic at our 2 o'clock. Speed 380. Speed 370.
That's not the right hit. Solid line
We
is
have
what I
a
want.
friendly B1, 3 o'clock, 7 miles.
Let's make sure it's the right control. Yeah, full action is what I want.
Heads up, nails, 6 o'clock.
We are going to make boom boom happen. It's taking a minute, but we're going to make it happen.
Heads up, nails, 6 o'clock, and captured. And nails, 6 o'clock. Showing 470.
Well, I didn't mean to drop both bombs, but here we go. Apparently that was a bad drop.
Heads up, nails, 6 o'clock, and nails, 6 o'clock.
There's a large bomb crater there. We probably just offset it a little too much and it missed the laser as close as we were. But I will land and we will reset for that. All bombs dropped, I'm going to RTB and then I'll try the pod again. Yeah, it was a dummy move on my part.
Was it not working earlier?
No, I just did a double impulse of GBU 10s when I didn't want to. And I was much too low, much too close.
Mud, 1 o'clock. Hawk.
I might have actually hit him. Or somebody did.
Well, the Shoka batteries, or Sparka batteries and things we've been attacking, there's still one battery that's still alive.
Yeah, I was attacking one in a field a little, like, furthest to the south.
Mm-hmm.
There were two there with a guy with an Igla, and one of them is very dead. The other one, the Igla dude, is dead.
Yeah, it's probably the one that I hit with the Maverick earlier. I was looking for the air defenses to kill him on purpose. Since he had the outpost and the bunker kind of as the set-aside strike objective. Alright.
Looks like we've got some traffic at hour 11.
On final. Runway 29.
I'll wait and see what you do here, because you might finish it off here.
I mean, I've got to come back to land.
Oh, I thought you were... Never mind.
Okay, gear,
Whoa,
pressure.
that's
warning
not the
lights.
point for lag. Oh, that's all buggered. And I'm gonna go around.
Looks like that bunker is smoking. These two are very dead. That one looks like
I've got nails, 4 o'clock. And
There's a little radar dish out here. Are you trying to kill that?
Yep, the radar dish, the bunker, the outpost, the Sparkas, but 3 of those are in a nice enough line you might be able to get them.
Bunker looks like... if that's the outpost?
The outpost is a small, like adobe looking structure. A little bit of a few walls.
I got pancake.
Okay, I'll end up bunker and the radar.
Okay, nails, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock.
Alright, we're gonna land a little long, but I think we're gonna be fine.
Dodge 1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 31846 at 7000, cold. Chevy 1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 094460 at 15,000, hot.
Alright, taxiing off taxiway Alpha from runway 33. That is all yours.
Dodge 1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 113420 at 15,000, cold.
That's a big one.
Hello.
Another fine heat blur product.
I'll follow you.
Overlord 1-1, Dodge.
I was going down to the end where we started. Because the wind is blowing down that side of the runway.
Overlord 1-1, Bra 051440 at 22,000 knots.
Like I said, I'll follow you.
Overlord 1-1, Dodge 1, request bogey dope.
The master warning is telling me that I'm low on gas.
Dodge 1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 0924 190 at 20.
Haven't heard a peep out of Jester asking about the status, though. Maybe he did earlier while I wasn't paying attention, but he usually asks more than once.
Chevy 1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 0914 at 25,000 knots.
Yeah, and since I'm looking to go make this a faster sortie coming back up, we're going to exploit some of our technology that we learned about on Saturday when it comes to the F4. First things first, I'm going to park so I'm out of the freaking way of anybody. I'm going to swing around to my left here if you're right up behind me.
I'm already pulling out onto the runway.
Okay. Happy hunting. Good luck. We're all counting on you.
And hopefully this will work out a little better.
Okay, let's do a centerline fuel tank. And we'll stick with the plan of Mavericks and GBU-10s.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
It should put me up to about 10,000 pounds. Let's see how Chief's doing with his fight. Oh, he's coming home.
I'm RTB, I couldn't poke into any aircraft without getting shot at by millionaire missiles, SAMs.
Well, if you go poke your nose a little bit closer to the CAS objective for Golden Heights, it will spawn in a Su-17. Figure while I'm waiting on my jet, we'll follow yours.
Yeah, that SU-17, I was kind of stalking him for a little bit, but the SA-8 is keeping me from actually engaging him, so I'm just gonna head back and most of the field.
Roger.
If you're gonna be bringing the T-Pod though, maybe I'll bring some laser gun. I don't know how well that would work, honestly.
Well, I had Ihort throwing bombs and was able to guide for him on it with the F5.
Oh yeah, I don't doubt I could drop him. I'm talking about is the F4's pod good enough for like buddy lasing stuff?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I buddy laced for Ihort while he was in the F5.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Oh, it looks like you're in on the
This
run.
remaster actually does make the F5 look really good and fun to fly. Too bad it costs money, really shouldn't have.
The best part is that right now it's on like an 87% sale. It'll be $59.99 when it's done.
Well, that's only if you don't have the previous model.
You got this. Here's the outpost. There's the bombs. Holy shit. You killed one of the boats and blew some of the stuff up back there. Bunker took damage. One boat's intact, but the other one's very dead.
How's that radar look?
Radar's still intact, but a lot of your bombs fell like into the water and next to the area. Wasn't quite as lined up as it could have been.
Yeah, it wasn't my best approach.
The best thing that I can recommend for you in particular with that is you can use the waypoint to get you close, but then physically look outside, see your target.
Well, that's what I'm doing. It's just it's so damn dusty. It's hard to tell until I'm right on it.
Mm-hmm.
On final runway 15.
Big old bougie fuel tank.
Rearming complete.
Good to know I can come in there low enough and fast enough they can't hit shit.
50,000.
Okay, Chief is on his way in. Oh, Chief is here.
Chevy 1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 079 450 at 15,000 knots.
Commander's bomb pass damaged the bunker and sank one of the boats.
Nicely done.
Chevy 1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 052 490 at 15,000.
Excuse me.
Gotta get at least one decent pass in here. Make myself look bad.
I think you actually damaged the radar too, because it's not spinning anymore.
Well, that's good.
Chevy 1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 061 460 at 15,000 knots.
All right, let's see if we can figure out where the zoom is. While Chief is getting rearmed.
Chevy 1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 081 430 at 7,000 knots.
Ah, poop. Oh,
Chevy 1,
we're still okay.
Overlord 1-1, Bra 053 4100 at 15,000.
Maybe. Nope, we're in the dirt.
Don't be in the dirt.
Yeah, I might have to reslot.
You were doing so well.
Well, I like blacked out for some reason. And then when I woke up, I'm going backwards.
Challenge button is used to zoom in and out. Okay. So I need to bind the challenge button.
We're so close to Vietnam greatness. This close.
Alright, Wizzo hand control unit challenge. Okay. That is bound. Yeah, getting there. Alright, I'll grab you in a second here, iHort. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Greetings.
Greetings.
As Hoovet's warning. Shut up.
Bing bong.
You can lie in the dirt like the dog you are.
Where the hell am I?
In the dirt. I thought we established this.
Engine's good, airspeed off the peg.
Figure out my
80
where
knots,
I was angled.
100 knots.
Figure out the angle of my dangle.
That's what. Never mind.
I've got nails 4 o'clock, and nails 4 o'clock.
Alright, I'm gonna go drill a spark on a boat. And then we'll try this weapon designating thing.
I think my track arrow clip's finally given up the ghost.
I should put it on the back of a milk carton and find it.
Looking for one ghosty.
Who are you gonna call?
Somebody else.
We've got
Dustbusters?
traffic at our 9 o'clock, looks like.
Yeah.
Airborne.
Does busting make you feel good?
Oh, mud, 10 o'clock. AAA.
Airborne and turned out for the area.
It's okay. I'm prepared for this eventuality. I had already ordered a spare, and I have it sitting right over here.
My plan is to destroy the boat and find a home for the other Maverick. And then I can spot for you.
Heads up, I've got nails 11 o'clock.
Right now my laser's blinking on 1688. Did you need it set something different?
Nope, that sounds good.
Alright, I'll go and I'll sink the regatta then and we'll look for that bunker.
I got 2 times GB12, 2 times GB16.
Heads up, nails 6 o'clock.
Oh, stupid cloud.
I'm down, Sephiroth.
Sephiroth. I'll give this cloud a Hoover's warning.
Hey, why don't you just stand in there?
Heads up, nails 12 o'clock. And, oh, nails, 12 o'clock.
Too
All
soon?
right. Target. One boat.
One boat, 2 lakes? Wait. 2 boats, 1 lake? I don't know how this is supposed to work.
Locked. Rifle boat.
Boat.
Yeah, that's the boat. I'm gonna try and grab one of the Sparkas, and then I can be up to target the
Nails,
bunker.
2 o'clock. And nails, 12 o'clock.
What are we doing here? Did you just turn to look at me?
I was looking over that shoulder. I'm sorry. Like the shoulder in the jet, not moving the shoulder to look at you. Might have to make that divider work out again.
Yeah, it picks up. It's a little sensitive.
Rifle spark up. Alright, let's queue up this pod.
Wilco. We've got a friendly, AJS 37, 11 o'clock, 4 miles.
Alright, let's put my nose on it. And then we'll get a target for Chief.
Captured.
Bunker acquired.
Copy that.
No, hang on, you lost it. I'll extend, I'll grab it again.
Okay, nails, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and nails, 3 o'clock.
Get some altitude as well.
I did just drop another dose of bombs in that area, so I might have hit it.
Chevy 1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 065-460 at 22,000 cold.
Still have bombs on your jet, sir.
Oh, what the crap?
We've got traffic at our 8 o'clock.
Why is this thing being weird?
Alright, turning around for it. Okay, that should be the bunker.
And captured.
Captured. Zooming in.
Heads up, we've got traffic at 1 o'clock.
There it is. Got it, you can drop anytime.
Looking like traffic at our 2 o'clock. Heads up, nails, 6 o'clock.
They come off that time?
Drop looks like it fell short. I have to come back around.
Roger, still sparkling. I'm off, I'm at limits.
Yes, sir. We have a friendly Tiger, 12 o'clock, 2 miles.
There, that should have come off that time.
Well, there's definitely things blowing up out there.
And captured.
I think I wasn't level enough the first couple passes. Because it will not drop them if you are turning, fun fact.
Got the target acquired again, Chief.
Yeah, it generally realizes, like, you are not wing level. It'd be bad if I drop bombs right now. I'm not going to let you do that.
I'm showing nails 10 o'clock and nails 11 o'clock.
Copy.
Come on, baby, hang on just a little longer. Little longer.
It really should have grabbed that. I don't know why they're just ignoring the laser. They're set
Hey,
to
Joey,
1688.
Got mud, 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Hawk. Roger. Roger.
We'll put in an AP hold and I'll check the laser code. Hey, Jolly. All right, let's jump the back seat. Oh, you bastard.
What?
Dipshit McGee set it to
What did Jesse
1682.
Oofta.
Code reset. Coming back around for it, and I'm going to get it designated.
I've got nails 4 o'clock and nails 4 o'clock.
All right, let's see. That's our target area.
Heads up nails 6 o'clock.
I believe it's out here to our left.
That's not good.
Captured.
Sparka. Bunker.
We have a
Got it.
friendly Tiger, 11 o'clock, 2 miles.
Pickle.
That did it.
Ah. Oh, maybe not.
I got one bottle left. I think I saw Sparker down there. I think that's the last thing.
Kind of out by the one that blew up the first time.
Yeah, the southernmost Sparker group. I should say southwestern Sparker group.
Roger, I'll try and get eyes on it. To be honest, Jolly, I kind of do prefer the F4 over the 14. The 14 has more
5 o'clock. And Nails,
more
5
things you
o'clock.
could do with it. You know, in that it's carrier based. It's got, you know, long range missiles, that kind of deal. But I think the F4 is just overall a better flying experience. Just a lot more to it.
And captured.
No.
And captured.
I got the area, but I'm gonna have to come back around for it.
We've got Nails, 1 o'clock.
Copy that.
And the F4 is an Air Force bird, not some icky Navy bird.
I mean, look, I'd be lying if I was saying that didn't play some part of it.
We'll have to have some icky red Skittles touching it.
Hey, I love our orders. I really do. But yeah, I grew up in an Air Force household, so that's kind of the way that works.
Okay.
But no, the Phantom's always kind of been like the second favorite. With the Tom Clamp not terribly close behind it. Or not terribly far behind it, I should say. It's a jet that looks like it wants to kill somebody. All right, rolling in to get eyes on it.
I mean, you watch those videos of, like a Tomcat coming in, like where you just see it like zoom in behind another aircraft, and it looks like a lion taking down a gazelle.
Heads up, Nails.
Yeah, you're not
5
wrong.
o'clock. Copy. And Nails, 5 o'clock.
Bunker. That should be the busted ass Shoka. That looks like it's his friend. And he decided to go ahead and just recenter it rather than locking it in like I told him to.
Wilco.
That was just Chester being finicky. As I engaged the laser, he instead opted to reset the center on the pod, which is less than helpful.
Jester not being helpful? No.
I mean, sometimes he gets one right.
I mean, a broken clock is right twice a day.
You're not wrong. Hey, Frost. Alright, let's put this nose on it and try and get Chief to kill it.
We've got a friendly B1, 1 o'clock, 7 miles. Captured.
Now we zoom. Now we designate.
Heads up, I've got Nails, 11 o'clock. And
It's hooked.
Nails, 11 o'clock.
Copy, rolling in.
And I'll just have to fly. Not like a numpty.
Pickle, oh, that's a fast. Ah, no, that's a bad drop.
This
Alright,
SA2
I'm
is
RTB.
damaging my comm.
Thank you for the assistance, sir.
No worries, I'll see if I can get it.
Hawk.
I'm gonna damage it here in a second.
Sure.
I was more talking about this,
I'm not so sure he's your friend, SA.
Hey, he's so funny.
I don't know how to feel about that one, Mander.
Okay. Copy.
Well, you could always write an essay on your feelings.
Yes, sir.
Perhaps, I mean, no harm.
Alright, we're gonna try this again.
We have a bandit, SU-17, 11 o'clock, 5 miles. I'm picking up nails on the nose, and nails.
Oh, that's an
12 o'clock.
SU-17. Got an SU-17 off my 6, 5 miles. Meantime, we're gonna try and focus on our target.
Captured, captured. We've got a friendly 12 o'clock high, 4 miles.
I got him, Fox Street.
.530 knots.
Oh shit, Mad Dog. You got him. He's tracking.
No shit, Pickle.
Splash.
Bloosh.
Oh, I might have him. I might have him. Shack. Whew. I managed to self-designate for me.
Kobe.
That feels... There's a much greater sense of accomplishment when you do that using this crappy little pod. I'll verify he's dead. Oh yeah, no, he's dead as a doornail. Successful employment GBU-10 on my own.
Heads up, nails, 6 o'clock. And
Defensive
nails.
SA2.
Defensive
6 o'clock.
SA2.
That's on me.
I know, but I'm not gonna not defend from it.
There's still one out there, but he's smoking, so I think he might actually be dead.
Dead. It gave us the mission objectives cleared, so it is sufficiently dead.
He's dead enough.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that radar dish.
I'm gonna go ahead and re-outfit. I'll see if I can take care of the 8 and the 9 at the cast objective.
Fuel check. How are we doing?
How we're doing, Jester, is okay.
Is that right?
It's alright. Well, you know, if you have that fancy Amazon Prime there, Frost, you too have a free Twitch subscription to a stream of your choice. And if you choose to spend that here, I deeply appreciate it. It will also get rid of your ads.
I'd like to know.
We have a new bogey, right 45, 5 miles, 1,200. We've got
Where's all
traffic at
that?
our 1 o'clock.
Oh,
Target's abandoned. Not getting any IFF.
the time of day is now
Heads
sufficient.
up, we've got traffic at 1 o'clock. You bet.
That is even worse trying to come in and land.
Yeah.
Well, you and I have very similar problems. In that our INS drifts. But I have a TACAN that I can use to tell me where the base is. That's always right. 205 descending for final at runway Ramat David 33.
I haven't had so much of a problem with the drift so much as I've had a problem with seeing the runway.
That's what I mean, is not having the visual markers. You rely on the sensors.
Yeah, I can find my way back. I can find the runway. It's just a matter of being able to see it to put wheels down.
All right, there's runway 33. I'm actually sitting up a little bit in my chair here rather than working the toggle because I don't have time to take my hands off the throttle to do it.
Alrighty, gear, flaps, pressure, warning lights, anti-skid.
Chute deployed, brakes applied. Turning off taxiway Delta. Make that Bravo. Bravo to hotel, hotel back to taxiway. And while we're over here, let's go ahead and leave something for the shoot monkeys to have fun with.
Whee!
You have a thrust reverser, I have a drogue chute. If Jolly gets any more of those hurricanes, you know, I might be able to use the drogue chute to get pulled backwards.
Magnum SA8.
I'm glad they fixed the model for the paved track, or paved spike rather.
That's the end of the cast objective too. Here's the pitch over.
Because that was legit bothering me.
And hold that, thank you.
Good job. Yeah, it was kind of a rough season there for you, Jolly. Glad you made it through in one piece, though. Now, I think the CAS objective is going to be our next place to push. I'm going to go ahead and drop the pod and come up heavy for bombs on it.
Yeah. Which one are we looking
It's the CAS objective. There's a lot of light artillery pieces that are in shelters. There's an SA-9 that's still down there. And then there's a bunch of armor. If you want to
Who
drop...
is this? Why are you violating my airspace?
If you want to drop high or low drags on it, or rockets, or... I mean, really, it's kind of your choice, whatever you want to drop there on it. I will follow up on whatever it is that you don't want to hit, or can't hit, or whatever.
I'm just looking for where I'm hitting.
All right, so do you see the center of the blue circle, where the actual objective area is?
Where Chief is?
I'm not on the map to
Golan
look.
Heights Defense?
Correct. Go east of that, and zoom in a little bit, and you'll see a bunch of U-shaped areas. Here, I'll just put a marker down. May as well help you get to it. But the reference is a small teardrop-shaped lake with a bunch of pits on it, and I will put a marker in the middle of the pits. There you go.
Aha.
And those tanks there are Chieftain main battle tanks, which happen to show up as Chief. So Chief is everywhere. Chief is just in all the places, all the time. Okay, so we know the pave spike works, and we've successfully employed it both in buddy lasing and on our own today. Well, let's go ahead and bring up our helicopter killers.
Let's go ahead. Run right down that line there.
I don't think I should bring the Mavericks for this one. So I will instead bring Arc 82s.
Double splash. Oh yeah.
Kids like the great taste, and Mom liked the low sugar.
Request rearming. Copy.
MRTB.
I wish I could put sparrows on that jet for you.
I know.
I mean, we're doing what we can, improvising with it, with the AMRAMs on the inner rail, but
I'm also, simulating. I'm not using trackball scan and doing double shots, and at least when I remember to, I didn't there.
no, I get it. Maybe one day ED will wake up and realize that simulating a specific set of rivets is not the way to go.
First, they'd have to wake up and pay John Razbam.
They sure would. This is my
They
weekly
could have
reminder.
just had like a checkbox,
Yep.
You know, like that other simulator that nobody wants to talk about.
What, Microsoft Combat Flight Simulator 3?
No, the free one that no one likes to talk about.
Oh, you mean that Falcon BMW?
Yeah.
Falcon BMW.
It's actually BMS, but some things you do for the memes.
Did they need the extra M?
Maybe. Alright, so while I'm waiting on the fuel and the bombs, let's go ahead and tell Jester that I want to do a DT with everybody's favorite bomb, the M117. Call it 550 knots, 14,000 feet, which ain't gonna matter for a hill of limas after the first drop, but whatever. And target altitude is 1880.
Phew.
Bless you.
Sorry.
Chevy 1, Overlord 1-1. Bra 063 490 at 22,000 knots.
Oh, there's 3 ZSU 57s, and the EWR is still alive on the original waypoint, but we'll move on from that. It's dead enough. It gave me the mission complete due to do's, and
That's what I was saying. Like,
I'm happy
there's
enough
a
with that.
couple of things, but they're
Those two
they're
are
gonna be out of
dead.
commission.
Chevy 1,
Those two are dead. This one is dead. The other one's badly damaged.
490 at 15,000 knots.
Those two are dead. That one's dead. This one's, I don't know, probably damaged and shot at us the last couple times we came through there. And the radar is not doing the spinny spins.
It works, but only in one direction.
Like the band?
Yes.
Okay. Another 1,000 pounds to go and I'll be able to take off. Now, iHort has managed to kill the SA-8 that's there, so there shouldn't be any radar-guided threats. But there is absolutely an SA-9 at the lake itself, and Sparka batteries along the planned route of advance, so be careful.
I'm gonna go along that back row and just kind of poop some bombs over them.
It's a good plan.
Oh, I am way off course.
Greenwell, Frost, hope the headache goes away quick.
We're gonna increase our drop range a little bit there too, so that they.
Well, we can actually do a little bit of math here for it.
064 490.
That is 0.262 nautical miles. We'll call it 0.260. All right. Let's see. 0.260 nautical miles to meters is 481 total meters distance. How many bombs are you bringing?
I brought a full load out of hydrags.
That's 4 for pylon. You have 4 pylons, so 16. 481 divided by 16. Proper setting's going to be about 30 meter spacing.
Let me double check. I think that's about where I had it set.
At 30 meters, you could go end to end, dropping when you first cross the first southernmost berm, and have it drop all the way across to the last berm. The little U-shaped things with all the artillery pieces are hiding in.
Should be set.
Good luck. We're all counting on you. Alright, I've got bombs and everything. I am making my way downtown.
Walking fast.
And I'm homebound. Stop at the hold short here and double check that I'm not going to cross in front of an F-16 because that would be awful.
Yeah, I'm on final here.
Holding short. Meantime, we'll go back to watching Mander fly. You're right on the back end of your fuel tank here.
092 for 190 at 25,000 knots.
Recommend a right brake after you drop those bombs to try and get down low behind the trees so the SA-9 doesn't shoot you.
Copy that. I'll start getting low right now.
There we go. Bringing it in. Nice. And easy.
Chevy 1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 092 for 220 at 25,000 knots.
Coming up on it.
Chevy 1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 056 for 80 at 9,000.
That's it right in front of you. Passing over it now. No drop.
What the hell?
And clear.
Chevy 1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 069 for 70 at
Why is it not dropping?
Chevy 1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 054.
You unsafing the trigger too soon, or
That could be. Oop, shit.
you get killed?
Yep.
Probably the SA-9.
That should have been a perfect pass. I don't know why the hell it's not
Engine's
releasing.
good. Airspeed's coming alive.
No, it's something to practice while we got time.
80 knots. Airspeed
We
100.
can make time to go back to the NTTR and just do nothing but practice drops like that. Make sure we get all of the switchology down.
Heads up, nails 5 o'clock.
I cannot for life of me figure that one out. Why it's not. Because it's been doing that for like everything I've been doing today. I've had to go over it like 3 times before it'll finally release, and I'm not doing anything different.
Mm-hmm. Was it the wing roll maybe?
I don't know. I should have been level when I was flying over it. Or at least level enough.
Roger.
Right.
Okay, steering set for diversion. Mud, 12 o'clock. AAA.
Okay.
Nails, 7
So
o'clock.
while I'm flying there, let me set my bombs up. 260 nautical miles, 2 feet. 1579 feet. I'm going to be dropping 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 bombs. 143 feet, which is going to be slightly longer than 0.28 seconds.
Heads up, nails, 6 o'clock.
Frustrating as all hell.
I'd say it was good, otherwise you were cruising right where you needed to. I was just waiting for the bombs to come sailing off the plane.
Other than that, I cannot for the life of me tell you why it didn't release.
Have you been dropping them in ANF?
Yeah.
Had it set to ANF?
Yep.
No, I'll make it a point to go up and try it. Like I said, we got some time this week, so we'll figure it out. Get you dropping it accurate every time.
Do you want Cap or do you want to bring more air to ground to help out?
I'm gonna come around for another pass here. I'm taking off now.
We should be okay for Cap.
Oh, I'm showing nails 11 o'clock. And nails 11 o'clock.
You rolling up now, Mander?
Yep. I'm already in the air.
All right. What I will do then is orbit and hold. All right, Carbonado wants me to do a flip, so we're going to do a flip with the bombs on the jet. A little bit of
Is the
speed
total
here
distance
first.
across the target there?
Do you want it in feet?
Yes, please.
1,500 feet. That said, there's an SA-9 down there that if you can kill it.
We've got nails 9 o'clock.
Come on. Come on, sweetheart. I know we're heavy. The stream wants a flip. The stream's gonna get a flip. Just a very slow one. Just an extremely slow one. Oh, that jet hated that so much. Like, why are you making me do this with all this extra weight on board?
I wasn't prepared for this.
We could do this when we're being a fighter. We're not being a fighter right now. We're being a very big bomber.
Anakin Skywalker, I hate you!
Yeah. Oh, no, you're fine. We're totally fine here. The plane can be angry and upset. It's an inanimate object. I mean, all it's going to do is make me respawn it and do everything else. Hey, Holodeck.
Helideck!
All right, Mander, you're in first, and I will follow up with my aged World War II bombs.
About to turn for waypoint 2 here in just a sec.
Plus side, though, at least doing that loop worked me out to the higher altitude I wanted to be at anyway.
Oh, there you go.
Well, you know, it's kind of a mixture of both there, Carbonado. The best description that I can give for it is that it's what's known as a study level simulator, so it's extremely accurate. They do have military versions of it that certain air forces do use to help teach their pilots. This is obviously not that. It's just, you know, happy fun times. But it does simulate that sometimes flying is a lot of waiting around for something to happen, kind of just not doing anything, punctuated by moments of pure terror.
I think the better answer is they have a very robust mission editor, so that is entirely up to you.
That's true. That's true. For this particular mission, there's areas where things are entirely messy, and there'll be some combat. But like right now, we're just cruising out. There's Mander's aircraft south of mine. There's me flying kind of out in front of him.
About 15 kilometers out from my turn.
There's Ihort parked out on the runway there. Roger, I'm gonna go ahead and set the autopilot up.
10 kilometers.
Switches are on.
We've got nails, 1 o'clock. And nails, 1 o'clock.
And I'm gonna go ahead and orbit here.
5 kilometers.
Well, that's one way to do it. The try before, or the 2-week trial period that you can do for some of those aircraft, I strongly recommend. Just to tinker with one in particular before you decide to buy it. Personally, I like the F4 a lot and the F-15E. I kind of wish the F-15E had some updates to it, but that's kind of the battle that we're playing right now. As we wait on the developer and Eagle Dynamics to figure out what their issues are. Alright, Mander, I'm in a sustained
Coming
left
in.
turn here.
Alright, I'm coming in on my attack run now.
Alright. I'm going to do what I did before here. No, the Su-57 and the F-22 are both still way too new. As you have to understand, it's not like War Thunder or anything else along those lines. Like, I think there's mods for some of those aircraft, but not actual paid modules. A lot of the clickable cockpit stuff, they have to have certain licensing agreements with the different contractors before they can even place something like that in the game. Because they have a level of accuracy and all of that they try and strive for.
Chevy 1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 039470 at 9,000 knots.
Alright, Mander, I'm watching your aircraft where I was before.
How wide was the target area again? I'm sorry. How long?
1,500 feet.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, nails, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and
There we are.
nails, 3 o'clock.
No drop.
What the crap?
Brake right sharp.
I had a... Are you sure? Because I had a... My light came on.
I'm showing all the bombs still on your jet.
What the crap?
And I got too slow while I was watching you.
There is no reason why that shouldn't have come off that time.
My LA indicator's all mad at me. And all I can say is, review your switches. And try it again.
Heads up, nails, 12 o'clock, and nails, 12 o'clock. Looks like we've got traffic at 1 o'clock.
Let's see where our landmarks are here. Whoop. Trim is still way out of control. There's that lake. That's the target area. Ooh.
Anything come off that time?
Yeah, that hit stuff.
Now, why did it come off that time and not before? I don't understand.
I don't know either. Sam.
Captured.
No, my master arm's not on. Woo. Taking out countermeasures.
Whoa, we got nails, 3 o'clock, and nails, 9 o'clock.
That SAM site get you?
Nope.
Good man. I would imagine the Su-57 looks very similar on the inside to a Su-27, maybe with a couple more multifunction displays possibly, but thankfully your disturbance down there has given me a very easy landmark to sight in on, so I'm going to appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
We are coming in hot over the top of that artillery point. And the Su-57, or the ZSU-57s are shooting at me.
And captured.
Ripple 11.
We've got nails. 1 o'clock.
Getting down and getting away. I'm going to try and attack the SA-9 with bombs. Whew, that was close. Alright, once more into the breach. Resetting for pairs. And there's the cloud.
We've got nails. 1 o'clock. And nails. 1 o'clock.
All right, rolling in on the SA-9. I have to go cold for this one. The engine's idle. Ooh, did somebody hit it? Did I bomb it accidentally?
And
All right,
captured.
a spark is instead then. Pickle pear. Kaboom. More spark of fire coming up. I got another pair of bombs. Let's see if I can find these guys. We'll drop on them too. Yep, I see the battery. Turn around for it. Come on, you Cold War workhorse. We got things to kill.
And captured.
Got it. All right, all bombs dropped. With that, it'll be just about time for us to change over to classic games, so we'll go ahead and fly on home. I'd call that a largely successful day.
Yeah.
Managed to use the targeting pod to buddy lays for Chief. We use the targeting pod to buddy lays, or lays for ourselves. It's there's a lot of them that are a little more universal aircraft to aircraft, even system to system. Like there's specific ones to whatever jet you're flying that are, of course, going to be unique.
7 o'clock. And nails. 7 o'clock.
There's only so many different ways to make an attitude ball or a compass or a speedometer. We're rocking out to the coffee right now, Chief. think there's hints of blueberry in this one. But it's like anything, you know, if you truly cherish it and want to get in and do it and know it, you know, you'll make the time to figure out what everything does. And then take that knowledge and apply it to everything else you do.
16 miles, 3,500.
Now, knowing that there's a couple Sparkas that might still be awake down there.
Friendly.
Go ahead and climb up and over the top of them.
Nails, 7 o'clock.
We got 2,500 pounds. It should be more than enough to get home.
We have a friendly B1, 12 o'clock, 8 miles.
Unless I do something really foolish with the aircraft and just, you know, dump the gas.
Bombs away.
We have a friendly B1, 11 o'clock, 4 miles.
This looks like it's going to go somewhat left of the target area. Maybe, unless you're dropping on something else.
I think it's going to go exactly where I wanted it to go.
The 87 should give a little spin here. Yep, no, there's the tanks. I see it. And yeah, that worked. Whether the little hockey pucks killed something or not is a mystery best left unsolved, but
Well, one of them's not happy.
well, there you go. It worked. The cluster weapons do work in DCS. The problem is they're just the way they model damage and hit points. Sometimes you need to have more than one to
1 o'clock.
get any legs out of it. Okay, 10 miles out. Go ahead and push the speed brake out. Begin our descent. Take the time to turn my lights on, which are in the least accessible part of this cockpit.
Traffic at 4 o'clock.
Now, the other part that makes the F4 kind of interesting as an aircraft is it's really one of the first that we started developing hands-on stick and throttle type technology for. So there's a lot of double switches and things like that, double function buttons and whatnot, but when it was originally designed in the 50s, a lot of this technology just flat didn't exist. And as the aircraft flew in the 60s and 70s and whatnot in Vietnam,
We've got traffic at our 1 o'clock.
they just kept piling more and more and more crap on it until it became the mess of panels that it is today.
Bombs away.
Once I settle in and land here, I will jump into the back seat.
That was the slickest landing of the day.
Oh, I got nails on our nose, 12 o'clock.
I'll take
and
that one.
nails, 5 o'clock.
That was smooth as butter.
I'm actually slightly misaligned. That's okay, it's fixable. Okay, final for runway 33.
Gear, flaps, pressure, warning lights, Anti-skid.
Putting the crate in the barn.
Chute deployed. Brakes applied.
Hoo-wee! Have you been practicing?
Have I been practicing? Jesse, you've been riding with me in the back seat like the whole day, man. He was
What an ass.
he was happy about that landing. That was a good one. Even his good landing call-outs are a little sarcastic, but you know.
Ick.
Turning around on hotel.
Hey, I see you. Oh, you're going the other way though.
Yeah, go back to where we spawned from. Like the proverbial salmon.
Salmon.
He did mess up my laser code, and it caused you to miss a drop. And it would have caused me to miss one too if I didn't go back there and check it. Now let's go ahead and bump the seat back down. Part of the landing procedure for the jet is to physically move the seat switch to elevate the chair so you can look down the nose, because if you're flying at the proper angle of attack to come in and land, you won't be able to see the runway through the bottom part of the top part of the cockpit, rather. I've got my moments where bad things happen, and sometimes there are stupid mistakes, and I would call myself a good one, but I certainly hang out with great ones. And, you know, a lot of practice. Practice makes perfect. You know, for every good landing we put down here and good flying and everything else that we do, somewhere, at some point, and sometimes it's years ago, sometimes it's days ago, there's been a string of crashes to get there first. And don't let anybody tell you different.
How many hard lessons did we learn on the Tomcat?
Yes.
All of them.
All right, crew chief, wheel chocks. Place the chocks.
Roger.
Oh, actually, I have the cockpit down here for a minute because I promised to tour the back seat.
Yes, sir. Wheel chocks in.
All right, so quick down and dirty. I'm not going to go into all of the dials right here this moment because we could save that for Saturday when I do more of the teaching type stuff.
Lights out and stripes aligned.
But this front left quadrant here is the armament system. Which pylons am I going to drop with? How am I going to drop with it? What type of weapon am I dropping? The lower portion of that is the interval, which is how far my distance between bombs is going to be in milliseconds. And my quantity selector for how many bombs do I want to drop per trigger pull. This display here tells me what air-to-air missiles I have ready to roll. Attitude bubble, compass, and horizontal direction finder, or indicator rather, HDI. Speedometer, my radar altimeter, which I did not have on for this particular flight. Altimeter to the right, master caution light. Engine gauges for port pressure, RPM settings, temperature, that kind of deal. Fuel in the top right hand corner. Communications on this panel. IFF, the Identify Friend Foe system is here. This panel's not used anymore in the jet, but it was an armament selector of ages past. Lights and other environmental controls are on the far right side. On the left side I have my oxygen supply, the throttles, engine starter and igniter settings, engine master settings, fuel settings, countermeasure status, various alarm dials for volume control, and an indicator to tell me whether the boarding steps have been picked up or put down. And there's also the drogue chute handle, where I can pull that up and deploy the drogue chute. That little toggle there is the actual switch for the seat to go up and down. But if you think the front seat is crowded, you can come on back here to the office that I sometimes spend time in when I'm flying with Trigger. And this is the rear cockpit. I got a little boot that I could put on the combination radar display or TV display, which is actually very helpful if I've got glare coming in, because I can get in like this and look straight down in it. Repeats a lot of the same gauges up front. A ground speed indicator, true airspeed indicator, duplicated flight controls, radar hand control unit, the mechanical computer settings, navigation is on this side, radio communications is on this end here, and all of the various radar settings are through here, which are things like, the aspect of the target. Oh, thanks, Spetsnaz, appreciate that. The aspect of the target, closure rate, manual closure gate, receiver gain, which gets played with a lot trying to find a target in the first place. Range selectors, it's all there. And then countermeasures are set in the back seat of the jet for the pilot to dispense. Combat tree, which doesn't work right now, but at some future update it probably will. And the back seat's oxygen regulator. But yeah, this is absolutely an aircraft where it was, the crown prince of let's bolt on more accessories to it. But it's one that remained in service from its time in the Navy and its early designs in the mid to late 50s, all the way up through till 1996 in U.S. service, and up until 2024 for other nations. I think South Korea is the last one to retire theirs this year. It's going really well. Yeah, it's been a good flight. You're catching me at the end of the DCS segment of the stream, unfortunately, but we'll be back to fly again Saturday morning. And then again Monday starting at 6 Pacific. At the moment, I'm going to go and take a short break, and then we'll be back for our classic game segment. We're going to be playing and starting the second Dark Sun game, which is Shattered Lands was the first one. I think it's Day of the Ravager is the next game. Maybe. We'll figure it out. We'll be there in like 10 minutes. So I'm going to take a brief break. I will go ahead and close the stream just to reset it, and then I will start it back up again, and we'll get going. But if this is where we part company for the evening, always ask for consent. Try to communicate as best you can with your partners. Try to be genuinely decent human beings. But for the rest of you, back in about 5-10 minutes.